Hello guys, my name is Oluyemi Oni. I represent Richmind Informative Technology, and this is a web design. And today we will be looking at how to register a domain. I know you know what a domain looks like, and domain extension. I'll show you how to register a good domain and how to select a good name. Now, for example, let us look at the last time we did. We are on this page, and we have been able to change this name. Been able to change this name. Been able to change this profile, and we've been able to change the name here. We've been able to edit some little things. Now, this is just a sample. Now, I would like to show you what I actually designed. Now, let's check this how I edited my own. Look at it. So actually, I did this for a prophetess. Now I changed this logo to Richmind, and this is a picture of the woman. I blended the picture to the background. Let me show you the resources for these. Okay, so excuse me. Look at it. Images. So from this image, I did this in CorelDRAW. That is what we'll have as the background. That's what we'll have as the background. You understand? That's what we'll have as the background. So when you look at these sites now, you see that's what we'll have there. And all these alphabet is just an image, is just a GIF animation. You understand? So I added that, and I added this alphabet too. I added all of these. Then getting to know more about Apostle Akinwusi, you put all these right up, change that, and I change the picture we have here. You can see. Then the person is a pastor or prophetess, so prophetic, like a prophetic strength. You can see this is a progressive bar, and what's it called? Motivation, life coach, mentorship. And look at. So I just kept on editing. Now coming to categories, now look at it. When you click on birthday, this picture will change. You want to change to the categories. Upper it changes. In Ghana it changes, and just try to. And when you click on this picture, you can click to zoom. You see, there's another feature of this page. When you click to zoom, and you can just click out again. You see. To click it to zoom. Okay, I did not have the big picture. So that means you do decide for a book picture, you do decide for the actual picture. That's just the idea. So now, then when you scroll down, you will see I changed Richmind Informative Technology in Enterprise, and this is my phone number, and Instagram. What is this? My Instagram. I link my Instagram there. You can see from this end, just Instagram.com, just put your link. When you click on this link, then it will land you to my Instagram. Bio. So these are what I have on my Instagram, and you just click on back to go back. Then you will click on my Facebook, to land it on my Facebook as well. You just put all this link. Is very simple, and this is Richmind Facebook page. You can follow us, like our page. This is where we do. You see, then you can just press back to go back. So you can edit all these sites to your own taste. Now contact, go to contact, pictures, and the likes. Okay, so that's what we did so far. Now when you look at it, you see that what we need we need a domain name. We need a domain name. All this material, we will need it. Then, okay, so to register a domain, I have a very good site where I register my domain. It's called WooGoHost. It's called WooGoHost. So you just go to woogohost.ng. They have a very good package. I'm not advertising for them, but I've been using this for over years now, and see their partners and the likes. So the package are very cheap, and I think it's normal, is okay. Now it says cPanel hosting. There's one thing to register a domain, there's another thing to host a domain to host a site. You understand? The domain is just the name, and the hosting is buying a space online where you put all your website so that people can have access to your website. Now, these are the package. Now, the first thing you need to do here is that you first search. What are you looking for? You can maybe look for money.com. Let's just say rich.com. You can look for rich.com. Let's say rich.com. Rich.com. That's the site you want to register. Then you search for the name from there. You just press search. Then the site will search for you. You just keep calm and let the site search for you. Now the site is telling you that okay, this name is very, very available. So when you register rich.com is much more available. Now wow, I love this name, rich.com. Okay, so it is just 3,900 per year, and online is just 15. Dot size is just 1,100 in a year. Can you just imagine? So I have it running where I'm going to teach people how to register a domain and make money, big money, real money. Look at it, .ng per year. So that's just to register a domain. Then when you see a very good one, then you just ask to chat. You select it. Okay, let's just do as if we want to buy now. Okay. It's a good one. Okay, first thing first, you need to log in. You need to register as a member to this site. That will make things easier. So I do have to log in. So this is my email. Then I'm logging in. Okay, this is my account and this is my dashboard. Then from here you just search again rich.com. These are the things I've searched for. Okay, let me just search for another thing again. You just register that you want to register a domain again. Then it bring out the package for you. Okay, and it's still getting us back to that same place. Then just see a lot of features that they have. And you are contented with that, you just move on. I think this thing should be clickable. Okay. So that's how to search for a domain account. Then now I want to register. I think the search is okay. I want to register this domain now. Okay. Now let's just go to the services, new order. Then this is the hosting page. We may just select any of the hosting, whichever thing we want to host. Okay. Then we select this is per month. So you try to calculate it in a year. And these are the features that you see there: 2 gig web space and 10 gig bandwidth. Web space is like having the size of a hard disk, however the bandwidth is the rate at which the site can hold the traffic. Like if people are pumping in, and that's just the rate at which you can pick traffic. It can allow people to log in, can allow people to have access to your site at a go. Okay, so the web space is everything you are going to load on your site. Must not be more than 2 gig. That's just the meaning. So you make your order and you register. Now after the registration, then they will send you email. And let me open my own. This is richmind.com.ng. Okay. Actually, I'm not going to this site. So from here, there's something we call cPanel. From this cPanel, that's where you edit and upload your site. You upload all the files that you want to use for the site. you upload everything you want to use for the site there. Now look at the way my cPanel will look like. Now look at my cPanel. There's the cPanel. Don't disturb yourself about everything. You only need about 2 things to check there. Now on this cPanel, let's go to File Manager. From File Manager, then you click this Public HTML, and this is where you are going to load your site. Now when you look at it, we have images, we have OEMU and the likes. This is where you are going to, and we have my style.css, index.html. So what I'm actually saying is that what we actually have here, you are going to load everything inside here. So what you do is just click on adding a folder. You add a folder, you put the name of the folder, then after putting the name of the folder, then you upload the file. You can just click on upload from here, then it asks you to select the file, then you navigate to where you have the file. Like where I have it is Apostles Star. Apostles Star is what I want to load. Then you just select and hold load. Then just select one after the other. Just select and start loading one after the other. Load the folder, load the content, load everything the way it appears. Then after loading, the site is online. Just like that. Then you just press www. What you use for your domain.com or .ng, .org, blah blah blah, .anything. Then your site is up. So that's how to register a domain and how to register a domain and how to upload a file. Now the next thing I'm going to show you, very simple, is how to customize your email. How to customize your email. Let's take a look at still at the cPanel. Now the cPanel, you just come down. In fact, you may not even open the cPanel, but okay, let's just go through the cPanel. You see email. Now click on email account. On email account, these are the email I've created. info@richmind.com.ng. Once you register a domain, it's very easy for you to create any email name, a customized one, or let me say a paid one, or would I say licensed one, whichever way. Just to tell you that it's not free, it's not like the common one. So this is the default email. Now let's create another email. It's very simple. Then you just click on create. And what do we want to create? We are creating on richmind.com.ng. Then it will be your name. So let me say gold at Richmind. Let me say I have a staff named Gold. It will be gold at richmind.com.ng, and that's all we need to do. So just put a password and use this very small password. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Just use any password you think is okay. So let me say okay, great. Oh, and also you should generate for me. I want to create my own password. Can you generate password for me? Okay. Let's say 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay. Now after that, then you just click on create. As simple as that. Okay, you said I should make my password more stronger. Okay. Alright, I've made it more stronger. create. Okay, so maybe say don't save. Chrome wants you to save it, so don't save. Now I want to go in. It's created. You see now? So I want to check email. It's good to check your email for the first time. Here's our email, and is this run code that will be managing the email. So, and what most people normally do is that we will forward any email that comes here will be forwarded to your original email. So we need to add forwarder. So forwarder now, it will forward to which email. Okay, you need to just write gold like we did. Write gold at richmond.com.ng. Then we want to send it to, means decided that you want to send it to a Gmail account, meaning that any time a message dropped here, it will send here. Now let me see if we can just quickly do that. So we just add forwarded. It said all emails sent to Gmail, g@gold@richmond.com will now be copied to yemshagonline@gmail.com. As simple as that. That's how to forward email. So thank you for listening and for your attention. We'll meet in the next class.